Hi, Rich Berliner here from Digital Locations with this week's news update from the world of media, communications, and satellite technology. In this report, we'll be looking at three important stories that you should be aware of, including a busy day for SpaceX, deadly Midwest storms, and the potential for space war. The first story comes from the Yahoo News about the recent launching of 23 Starlink satellites in one day. On Sunday, April 28th, a Falcon 9 rocket took off from Florida's Cape Canaveral Space Force Station with the important Starlink payload. Elon Musk is ramping up his creation, a low Earth orbit satellite network. He recognizes the current opportunity to compete against the terrestrial carriers. Here at Digital Locations, we're developing Satena as a direct satellite-to-smartphone solution for the same reason. Once the satellite network is built, the technology will be needed to connect the smartphones to the satellite network. We believe Satena will be that solution as a direct-to-smartphone connection that would allow users to access the internet from anywhere. Our second story comes from the AP about recent tornadoes that have ravaged the plains and the Midwest. The recent severe weather destroyed buildings, neighborhoods, and left thousands without power. When these disasters occur, communications becomes vital for emergency response teams. The loss of critical infrastructure like cell towers can add to the challenge of recovery efforts. At Digital Locations, we believe direct satellite to smartphone internet solution can be an always-on method of communications that would function even after a natural disaster. That's why our work on Satena is so important, as it has the potential to bring high-speed internet to phones themselves, no matter where the phone may be, and no matter what the conditions on the ground are. And finally, our third story comes from an industry publication called Via Satellite, and involves the coordination between the military and the commercial satellite industry. With the importance of satellite communications, U.S. Space Command has looked at the need for protections for valuable space equipment and technologies. Many feel that the commercial sector and the U.S. Space Command need to operate together as a matter of national security, as there is potential for a space war. As threats to space infrastructure develop, it will be vital that the matters be handled with speed and urgency. Here at Digital Locations, we see a day very soon when a large chunk of broadband internet is handled via satellite. We are working hard to develop satellite direct-to-smartphone, high-speed data technology that promises to improve communication and broadband coverage. The protection of satellites and their networks will become increasingly important. To learn more about our recent developments and to stay informed, visit digitallocations.com. This is Rich Berliner from Digital Locations saying thanks for watching.